God has disarmed Satan. He has crushed him underfoot. The strong man is not armed. He's not armed. And when someone who has God's armor comes along, the strong man is in trouble. When someone stronger comes, he overcomes him, and he has to give up everything that he has. You take spoil. You take stuff. And you, beloved, you, people of God, are stronger than him. Because 1 John 4 verse 4 says, you have already defeated and overcome the agents of the Antichrist, because he who lives in you is greater, mightier than Satan who is in the world. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You are stronger than the strong man. So you can take spoil. You can defeat Satan. In Joshua 1 verse 5, no man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. No one will be able to stand before you all the days of your life. No one will be able to successfully resist you. So stand your ground. The battle is won. Through God, you will push down your enemies and trample them underfoot. Jesus did it. Now you must. The foe is defeated. Your battles are won. All that you have to do is stand. Stand your ground. Exodus 14. Now this is the story when the Israelites came out from Egypt, and they were walking along. They came to, the Red Sea. And there they were at the Red Sea, and here comes Pharaoh with all of his chariots and things. So they are between a rock and a hard place. Are you between a rock and a hard place tonight? Watch what happened. You know what happened, but let me show it to you anyway. In verse 13 of Exodus 14, Moses told the people, fear not, stand still, firm and confident and undismayed. Stand and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will work for you today. Verse 14, the Lord will fight for you, and you will remain at rest. Verse 15, the Lord said to Moses, why do you cry to me? Why do you cry to me? Tell the people to go forward. Stop whining. Go forward. Go forward. And we all know what happened. The sea opened. They went through. Here comes Pharaoh. Sea closes. God destroys the enemies. Step forward. Go forward. Go forward. In 2 Chronicles 20 verse 17, God says to Jehoshaphat, you shall not need to fight in this battle. Take your positions. Stand still and see the deliverance of the Lord who is with you. Fear not. Tomorrow go out against them, for the Lord is with you. Don't be afraid. Step forward. Go for it. Now again, we know what happened. God destroyed the army before them. But look at verse 25. This is after the battle. And when Jehoshaphat and his people came to take away the spoil, they found among them in abundance riches and precious jewels, more than they could carry away. And they gathered the spoil for 3 days long. It was so much. Jesus died. He went to the pits of hell 3 days long, gathering the spoil for you. There's stuff for you there. Take it. Your battle is won. Stand your ground and step forward. Crush Satan under your feet and take your reward. Mind your step. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. We have weapons. You have weapons. Where are those weapons? What are your weapons? Okay? 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5 gives us the answer. It says, casting down imaginations. Casting down imaginations. Not spirits, imaginations. Throwing down mental images. Pushing down your enemy starts in your mind. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, the understanding of God. It's a mental process again. Don't lean on your own understanding, lean on God's understanding. That's the warfare. And bringing into captivity every thought in obedience to Christ. Do you see? Your warfare is all in the mind. Satan is defeated. He has no weapons. So the battle is to stand, to encircle your mind with God's word, to cast down those mental images, those pictures of how you're going to clap that guy who cheated you. Those things that you're going to say to that guy. You know, that guy at work did this and this and this to you. And I'm going to, when I see him again, I'm going to say this. And then I'm going to say this. And then he's going to say this. And then I'm going to say that. You've lost. You've lost. The battle is to stop those pictures. The battle is to take your thoughts captive. To captivate, to bind, to stop, to imprison those thoughts